All right, I figure I'll get started. This is my solar well, and this is what my whole family lives off of, basically. Even though we do have probably 65,000 gallon plus of rainwater storage, we really just use that as kind of a backup for different situations. The solar well is that solar array powers the solar pump, and it pumps it up to, there's a 5,000 gallon holding tank up there, and it gravity feeds it for our household use. Now, people who don't know assume that if you did gather enough water that you could use it for intensive agriculture. You can't. If you're living in an arid place, I can just tell you right now, you can't do it unless you collect so much water. It would have to be, well, I'll give you a good example. So I've got several greenhouses. I've got an orchard, 300 different fruit trees and bushes. I'm doing corn and wheat, and my daily usage of water is 7,000 to 10,000 gallons for irrigation, and that's only water I'm pumping out of the solar well. So we could not do that with the rainwater catchment. And this is an area where even though we've been in a drought, we get usually 10 to 12 inches of rainfall in the monsoons, and then we usually get 24 plus inches of snow in the winter. So it's hardly a high desert situation. So if you wanted to have a small house with a small water usage, rainwater collection could definitely do it for you. But if you want to do intensive agriculture, it's not going to work, just based on my personal experience. So there's that.